can't because this shit's getting deep. What the fuck I just do? I didn't mean to do this shit. Hold on, yo. I didn't mean to go live on StreamYard. I was trying to share something. Alright, I think I'm live on my other channel. Let me make sure. Ain't no bedtime, motherfucker. I get money all day and all night. What the fuck you talking about? Alright, you gotta go to work in the morning, so what the fuck you talking about? Good, good, good. I ain't gotta do that. So let me take care of something real quick, y'all. Come back here. Oh, okay, I ain't gotta do that. Cool. Okay, I still can go live. Thank y'all. Alright. You be trolls like these that come out here and try to troll you, make you seem like dumb. Can't do that with me. You can have the masses. The Bible says 144,000, meaning that everybody ain't gonna make it. Ancestors said that. So who is Dukes? Dukes, got a question for me, Dukes? I can answer any question you need. Whether it's spiritual. Okay, let's go. I'm a grown man. Watch how you speak to me for real. I'm a grown man too, but look how you spoke to me, telling a grown man to go to bed. So you're a different type of grown man than me, right? Come on, bro. We got to compromise somewhere. Was you wrong for saying the statement you made first? Just go there. Oh, that's Doogie. Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. Shout out to my son Doogie, man, going to the military, doing his thing. My nigga. Oh, hey, you never wrong. I thought you was a troll, bro. I get up here and try to vent. I'm good, but I got a story to tell you. Man, you are king, bro. Everything I'm going through stopped you from doing everything that I was doing. So y'all, none of y'all doing anything that I've done. Just keep doing what you're doing. You told me not to come back home. I was trying to come back home, but I ain't coming back home. But I tell you what, though, just tell me where to meet you at. I come see you. Okay, cool, 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 cool. It's my damn son, and shout out to me. This is the shit that I can talk about later. My son just jumped up on this motherfucker. You know, let me share. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta share this on my other channel. Hold on, y'all. Step back. Oh. Messing up, y'all. I'm here. I'm still here. You hear me? Yeah, call me in the morning, dude. Cause I gotta call the buyer and I gotta call everybody. All right. Let me paste the guest thing. Invite guests. I'm gonna share it on my other channel so people can come through. All right, there you go. Copy, motherfucker. I'll be back in 1 second. All right, let's go back to this. Hey, y'all there? They YouTube struck me for giving y'all real information. They didn't like me telling y'all the truth about the AIDS thing, or the cancer. I got to stop talking about it. Allegedly. All right, so I got to be careful on what I say. All right, go on back in this bitch. Can't share my shit, but y'all fuck with me, share it. Tell them my second. Hey, where y'all niggas at? Come, I need y'all to come through right now. Before I go to sleep. Share this video, cause they who this? Anybody who connected to the other channel? I need y'all to share my video. These people is wicked, and I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. You think you got freedom of speech? I gave y'all so much information because I love y'all. I don't give a fuck about these channels. You gotta watch how you talk to certain niggas, and then you also gotta watch how you talk about things. You ain't got no freedom of speech. Don't get that shit twisted. Say certain shit, niggas either gonna kill you or whatever. So come in the chat. Anybody? Come in the chat. Somebody. Like I say, when there's two or more gathered in my motherfucking name, talking to God. The Bible said that. You say you had to go to church and all that stuff. So come on through. My other channel just got flagged, so I really can't go live probably for another 9 months, which I don't really give a fuck. I give y'all the truth. I'll sacrifice myself. Now, you got to be careful what you say. I'm advanced with this information, and people don't know how advanced I was until right now. YouTube flag. You want no niggas on YouTube? So somebody come in the chat, talk to me. It was good. What you want, good? I ain't telling nothing that I didn't say before, but I was, you know what I mean? I was explaining a lot of shit. So please go back and watch on my other channel the videos. Okay. So let me do this. I'm gonna invite a guest. Cause they didn't want me earlier. I'm gonna tell you how you know how this shit play out. They didn't want me earlier to invite guests or nothing. They're trying to shut me down. Because right now the energy of the planet is changing. The sun is causing volcanoes. Japan got a volcano. Earthquakes in South America. Italy got the most major volcano. Yellowstone is acting up because you got to pay attention to what I was saying earlier about the sun activating right now. That's why you're seeing aurora for the last 2 years. But it hit the earth with plasma, meaning that the mama need energy to do what she got to do. And everybody's not going to make it. So I probably got about 30 minutes that I can sit here and talk to y'all. Anybody got any questions? Let's do it. I need people from the other channel to share this, because it ain't for y'all. It's crazy. You people don't, I can't post nothing. I can't go live on the other channel. I gotta wait months. Wow. You don't have freedom of speech. You know? So who's watching? Please come on in. Are you watching? Come on. Who's watching? Put a comment in there, because like I say, can't nobody debunk nothing I say. And I'm not about destroying people. I'm about balancing the energy and also waking my people up. My son just came in here, and I told you, my mom, my family. One thing about the YouTubers, their family don't watch what the fuck they do. My family watch what the fuck I do, and I've been telling y'all this for 8 years. I don't hide nothing from them. Same way I don't hide nothing from y'all niggas. All right. I know it's late. It's my old channel. But I need y'all niggas to come through, and I need y'all to share this video with the other channel. Obvious truth. So I need to share this video so people can see. Because I'm not gonna talk. If you share it, I'm not gonna talk about nobody. It's gonna be about real shit. Because some shit y'all need to motherfucking know about this community that I'm not gonna speak on this channel because ain't nobody gonna listen to it because it ain't relevant. But I can actually say it on the other channel. So who's two people watching? Who's watching me? Yes, awesome. Who's watching? It's okay to say I'm here. Who's watching? I did a lot breaking everything down. I'm gonna drop some more jewels for you niggas. I need to know who's watching, who's listening, and I need y'all to share this on my other channel. I mean, share this so the people that watch you can watch this, mainly from the other channel. But I need to just see one person that's listening, but 2 or more gathered in my name. And I don't give a fuck. So y'all gotta understand, when I was getting numbers and people watching me, I in my live, and I would tell people, no, I don't need it. Ain't because the shit I say ain't for everybody. But the thing is that the small numbers that I got was using my information for their channels in the community. And the information they was used, because you gotta understand everything that was being said in the J4K community was because of me. I bought all this shit about a lot of shit that y'all niggas would never know if it weren't for me. It's fact. Not everything, but everything. So I need somebody to just sit back in the chat. God damn, niggas don't want to hear me. Okay, I still feel I'm persistent. I'm persistent with the information. So one person in here, can you goddamn just put something in the chat? My son came in here, my kids come in here. I need a certain person to share my shit. So if you hear it, can you leave a comment? Please put a comment in. I did it live on my other channel. It was heavy. Shit y'all niggas ain't know. Ain't nobody debunk me on that. This shit. Hold on. I can shut up. The one person here, can you make a comment? See, the thing is that I'm cool with everybody. The truth is the truth, and I'm about the information. You can ask me a question, I can answer that shit to help you, whether it's healing, emotional, psychology, and all that shit. I just need to know that y'all listen. But like I say, the thing is that I'm not appreciated by the people that subscribe to me. You can subscribe to me, but I'm not appreciated. But YouTube just goddamn took my channel down. I can't comment, I can't post or nothing. Why? Because I always did that, sacrifice myself to give y'all the truth. When I talked about the big C, or the A thing, it fucks them up. It fucks their money up. I'm talking about I can destroy $1 billion business because they're afraid of what I'm saying to you that you gonna pass it on. I don't be fucking playing. I don't play. I just give the truth. But I need y'all. I need to see who's in here because I need them to share me on another live. I need them to share me. And this is what I tell the people. It's that y'all don't love me. Y'all don't like me. I make y'all feel a certain way. Being the drunk nigga, or being a nigga that y'all could say that or we bought him and all that shit that we exposed for lies. But if I don't make y'all feel a certain way, you don't give a fuck because you don't give a fuck about my kids or my family. My kids and my family, the same motherfucker that these niggas said that I touched his dick on live. It's in my chat right now. They can expose the motherfucker for lying. John Franks and the motherfucking um Von Vons and shit. This is shit y'all. This is shit y'all deal with. A nigga like me, all I'm just telling y'all to share my shit. Get this channel popping so I can goddamn talk my shit. Because YouTube took my channel because I gave y'all so much information. I gotta find out what the fuck they took. My son told me to go to bed. I checked him. I didn't know that was my son. My daughter come in here, Gigi come in here, and everybody else watch. They want to know what I'm doing. But I'm just telling I'm telling y'all like this. I can give all the information, do everything to appease people. They don't give a fuck about you. If I ain't making people feel a certain way, they don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about my son, my kids. I asked y'all hit my cash app, but y'all too busy over there in these communities hitting their cash app. Today the first day I asked for cash app. Now I don't need it. Because the motherfucker said they can buy me and pay for that. So this is a mental warfare that I'm dealing with and saying if y'all gonna hit me up for giving y'all real shit. I can shut any of these niggas down that y'all motherfucker praise. But it's okay. 2 people in here. Who's in here? Because I know one person gonna leave, but it's one person that gonna lower. Like I say, we're 2 more gather in my name. That's what God says. I ain't never lie to you niggas, but I have lied to you niggas. Where y'all at? Yeah. No love? No love? The 2 people here, just can you say I'm here? And I could change your life. For real. I'm telling you what the sun have done. The sun have woke the planet up. So much plasma right now that is waking up the conscience of the people. It's also causing all the volcanoes going off. And it's also causing a lot of earthquakes. South America got major earthquakes going off right now. And it's part of the ring of fire. Now, what we do is we give praises to the enemy, which is the white man, and say he got heart, he's chemtrailing all that, man. Please stay focused on what you got to stay focused on spiritually. They don't have the juice. They just trying to goddamn save themselves and block the goddamn energy of Almond Rock, but you can drop it because it got something called neutrinos. Neutrinos can go through metal. So when you're dealing with energy, we're dealing with something else on another level. And I'm giving y'all some information that I want y'all to look up. And I've been telling y'all every live, look up what I'm saying. I'm not these niggas that go sit back and I think and all that. So who's in here? I need one person to make one comment. Other than I'm just gonna fuck up. I'm gonna do what Dewey said. Which Dukes is my son. Y'all see the comment? Dukes is my son. My kids, my family, kids, mom, they come here. This shit crazy. Nobody wanna hear this real shit. Okay. Nobody wanna sit back and say nothing to me. I ain't giving y'all nothing no more. I'm gonna jump on panels and pick a side. I got one person just came in. Put a comment in here and let me know what you want to hear, what answers you need. You sick going through anything. What you need. I ain't been wrong about nothing. See, y'all so afraid to ask me any question. Y'all too busy going to the doctor. And I said something in my live about y'all going to the doctor and getting sick. Talk to me. I'll let y'all go see. Hope y'all ain't hear me. I gotta go back and watch this live. Cause I peed earlier. I was like, damn, you ain't hurt. All right. Where y'all at? Well, hold on, I'm gonna mute, bro. The fuck? Yeah, the P ain't want y'all to hear that. But yeah, I was talking some good shit, but it's for the channel. They get the views. But they stopped the views. I had 0 people coming at motherfucker. But how the fuck you get 0 people coming in? Even late night when I do my normal live, as long as you're doing what these crackers or these white folks say do, you can do what the fuck you want to do. But as soon as you start to speak on real shit for as health and all that, man, they stop your channel and they stop my channel. They weren't even a YouTuber that was doing it, you know? So I'm just telling you, talk to you. So can somebody put a comment in the chat asking me a question about anything, even if it's a fucked up question? But my channels, when I was giving y'all information, I'm giving y'all heavy shit. These people don't like that because I exposed their agenda and they took my channel. They didn't take my channel, they just told me shut the fuck up. I don't mind. Well, who's here? I need y'all do this. I'm gonna get the other channel. I'm gonna get this channel popping because this is the channel that really people can watch the old videos and see who I am. I was rough looking, but I was saying the most really shit. The shit these niggas enjoy in the J4K community, a lot of shit was because of me. And that was post that because after Kanika Jinga shit died out, I was part of the shit talking. But I was the shit talking where I wasn't getting a lot of people listening. But the major YouTubers would listen to me, take my information, run with it like it was there. Like right now, I got 3 people here. Let me know you here. Cause I don't like a lot of people. I'm not for everybody. That's why they can't expose me for this shit. So can anybody drop a comment in here? I can't get a comment. I can't get a cash app, which I never ask for cash app. I'm good financially. But I can say, damn, y'all pay these niggas for lying. I'm telling the truth. And they don't and they can't go at me on no real shit. Cause now the thing is that we can have a debate with me, Huggy, against them niggas. Talking about real shit that really matter. They can't do that because they gotta keep the drama and the bullshit up. So can one person, you got 4 people that know me. I ain't talking about no random. I mean a question about anything. Dick falling off, nigga. I can fix it. But see, the thing is that we need doctors, we need things outside of that. And then why am I going live late night? Let me tell you something about that late night live. It's some heavy shit. Remember all the good information used to come on live on TV after you niggas was asleep? All the heavy shit. Oh shit. Motherfucker about to porn bomb me. Oh, hold on. Let me get porn bomb. Hold on. Let me see. Cam up. John Franklin and porn bombing. Come here, cam up. I see you in the back chat. Let me see that pussy. Let me see that ass. Man. Hey, cam up, motherfucker. Now. Okay, cool. These motherfuckers trying to porn bomb me. They did it one time, man. I don't fall for that shit. They trying to do anything to destroy my channel, and it's not even necessarily YouTube. YouTube took my other channel for giving y'all some heavy information. And if y'all want this information, please, you can save your family. You can still live your life. The oldest people on the planet live smoking cigarettes, drinking beer, drinking alcohol, eating pork, all that shit. But y'all niggas dying at 30, 40 years old because you don't understand the balance in life. They kept hydrated. Dehydration is the #1 cause of death. Yeah, that's the thing y'all gotta pay attention to. Stress is the second major cause of death. There you go. Oh, it's you, Huggy. Man, shout out to you. Hey, Huggy, I need you to share my shit, man. Hold on, Huggy. I didn't know that was you. What the fuck you talking? Come on back. Cause I'm grateful for you, but I want to really do this on your channel. Man, them niggas, hey, YouTube, stop my shit with this real shit. My son came in here too. That's dudes. See the comment. So come on up. I didn't know it was you, nigga. I thought it was a goddamn. Yo, you don't know what I had to deal with John Frank. He got a whole white people that can come behind the scenes and manipulate shit. These motherfuckers over there don't know. But if you can, share my shit. Share this, not for publicity, but YouTube stopped my other channel. So I want the people over there to hear what we saying. They ain't got to sub over, man. Come on. Come on back. Oh, you might be back there still. All right, cool. My bad. Oh, my bad, bro. I've been talking shit. I didn't know that all I had to do was re-hit it.
I
got porn bar by John. Hey, yo, this nigga, these people don't know how detriment that.
I'm echoing.
No, let me mute.
Okay, you got. Oh yeah. Now, when you had thought you was being porn bomb, I was actually showing myself on the camera, but I don't think you were looking.
That ain't you. That nigga built.
Yeah, that's Ravishing Rick Rude. You know.
No, now, but I remember Ravishing Rick Rude coming up with wrestling and all that. Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah. I didn't know.
That nigga was funny as hell.
Hey, Huggy, I need you to share. I need you to share this.
I did. Hold on. Did I put it on my wall?
Yeah. Anybody in the chat that come in later, share. Not for publicity or nothing, because I gave them so much information today, bro. You know they shut my channel down, right?
They shut your channel. What you do?
Talking that real shit. The shit that you were just sending me and shit.
Oh, they flagged
YouTube did it. But I always do shit to make YouTube do shit to me. It ain't these niggas.
What they say though? What's the hate speech or what?
I was telling them how to cure cancer and shit. I was telling them how to
you can't say that. That's medical misinformation.
Huh?
That's medical misinformation. You can't say that. What you just said?
Yeah, I can't speak on it. And I did
YouTube funny like that.
Yeah. And I did that, telling the people the truth. And that's when you know that you make them mad because you fucked their money up.
Yeah.
The thing is with certain things, like remember the shit that we had to deal with in the 90s about the diseases, ain't no other country dealing with this shit. They don't even know this shit exists. They making money off of it.
Oh yeah.
So I was speaking on that type of shit, and I was speaking on the fact that when my it's like tumors, you don't hear about that no more. It's another name. So I was just getting heavy about information, and they don't like it. Just go ahead and kill me, shit. Just come kill me, get me out of here. I come back.
Now you know why I don't be. You know why I'm not passionate about YouTube no more. I can't say what the fuck I want to say. I can't be myself.
Yeah, but you hit it right. Like I say, far the drama and bullshit, we might not never agree. We might always have issues, but at the end of the day, when it comes to real life and spiritual shit and what's right or wrong, ain't nothing like you fed, reckless, and all y'all. And that's why I always can go back and just give y'all your flowers while y'all here.
I mean, we go. You know, I can say all this without saying my name. We know the majority of this community was not really built off real information. They don't care about real information. They never did. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just look at them now. Like they haven't even built any type of intelligence with their own platforms.
That's why. That's why I was telling them they don't give a fuck about you. They only listen to you because you make them feel a certain way. Jordan made people feel a certain way. They didn't give a fuck about his daddy, his mama, and everything because they the ones that made him. So the thing that you're saying is so real. And when you sent that message to validate me, that was important to me. And they didn't give a. They really don't care. But they still gonna be objective. That's why I say where two or more gathered in my name, it ain't for everybody. The Huggies ain't for everybody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, no offense to, you know, the people that passed away, but you know, don't be giving me no fake ass flowers if something happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. You didn't give it to me then, don't give it to me, you know, later. Don't give it to me now. If you ain't willing to give it to me now, don't give it to me later.
And that's the same thing I was talking about, right? Because you ain't messy. You ain't out here asking for nobody. You ain't doing the dirt, right? But at the end of the day, that energy is still us. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So when it reincarnates, it's okay. But don't put us in that situation so it make it seem fucked up when we speak on that. I don't speak on that on a hate level. I'm speaking on that to identify with the people who's relevant right now that sit back and to can agree with it. Because a lot of stuff that I know because of you.
Real shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And I learned a lot of shit too, so I don't want to take all the credit. You know, I learned from a lot of people like you and a few other people. So I look at it like, you know, my thing is that, you know, my whole idea of what I speak, I've been doing this shit before YouTube. So, you know what I'm saying? They'd be surprised, like, yo, I've met a bunch of people offline, male and female, people at work, people at different walks of life, at meetings, gatherings and shit, total strangers. And you know, I build like that. Like I do this shit. I don't have to have a camera in front of me and a microphone to do what I do and say what I say and act the way I act. Cause this is who I am offline and online. You know what I'm saying?
No, I totally agree. That's why I say y'all are the originals. I'm not part of the originals. And then y'all gave information from your heart. You gave it real.
Real
You,
shit.
Huggy, Mike, Larry, everybody. That's why I say this community is dead because once y'all don't have enough to give to people and make them feel a certain way about Kanika, they don't give a fuck about you or nothing no more. So now it could be something that they really identify with drama, beef, and all that. I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
I
girl,
still
because I
talk
watch
my
it.
shit.
Like I ain't gonna say no names. There's a few people that tiptoe around here and they've been saying a lot of shit that I've been
What the
saying when
hell?
it comes to the community shit. And I'm like, I was called crazy when I was saying, and now y'all talking about it. You know, like CGI, AI. They've been talking about this shit like 8 years ago, like about AI is the future of the generation. And they were like, what is that? Artificial intelligence. Like, anyway, ain't no way a computer is gonna take over the world. And I said, yo, they gonna take over jobs. Motherfucker thought I was nuts. What do they think now?
Hold on, Huggy.
Yeah, what do they think?
Listen.
Yeah, Mara, you there?
You know, I'm in the bathroom every 5 seconds. Mute up sometimes,
okay,
but
yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
thing is, the thing is that it's
Okay, yeah.
the thing that you saying is artificial intelligence. I said that in my live, and it fucked them niggas up, letting them know that they only imitating us spiritually, because the only way they can connect to us spiritually, or on a what you call it shit, computer level and all that shit. We can do this shit spiritually within ourselves.
Right.
And it's not going to take over the world for us once we learn how to get back to nature. Because nature, did you see the sun went off and it fucked a lot of shit up, but they try to hide that shit. And they hide that shit by keeping your power on and already prepared to that, perpetuating the same shit. But the sun went off, hit plasma. It was hitting so much plasma. That's why everything going off. So people would sit back and say, the volcanoes going crazy, the earthquake going crazy, everything going crazy. But it's only going crazy because Daddy, which is Ra, gave Mama something. They be thinking Mama don't have no consciousness. They be thinking because they so caught up in artificial intelligence. It's called artificial. You got human beings on this planet that's artificial. That's not human. They can't dance like you. They can't look like you. Now the thing is that's why it's saying they mutant. They official. They artificial human beings. And
Right.
they be thinking, this is the thing we got to tell people. Ain't nothing, they'll say ain't nothing under the sun new, but hold on. Cloning ain't nothing new because we cloned and made you niggas. And when the sun activate, you don't supposed to be here. Now think about this, white rats. Where the fuck white rats come from? They're not gonna be here when the sun activate, when the sun and the universe and the earth activate, it's not gonna be here. So we gonna talk on another level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, real shit. Little peep game, right? You ever been with a white girl before? You ever been with white women?
I never, bro. You seen my videos? I'm against interracial dating and all that shit. I'm not
All right, you Umar there.
against it
Okay,
because whatever make you happy.
you Umar there. Okay.
Hold on, no.
But hold on. Let me ask you this thing. You say white girls are porn,
Let me
right?
explain. Hold on, Huggy. Let me finish. But
Okay,
now I changed my perspective because I got all my children and my gods created through the mitochondrial DNA that I need to. Man, I love me a white woman. I love white women. I have them coming around all the time, bro. So let me finish. Let me finish answering the question.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else. Now what I was gonna say is,
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you ever seen white girls in, I can't say the word, but on corn, with the P word, but you know what I'm trying to say.
No, you need to give me another.
The P word, PORN. Let's say that. We can't say the word.
Okay, but think about this. Now, nigga, you know I'm happy, right? When you're dealing with XXX, right? You're dealing with the XXX chromosome. Why didn't they name it something else? Why couldn't it be the YY chromosome? Because they're dealing with the God energy. Okay? The woman got the hold on, I'm gonna ask you a question. The woman got the what chromosome?
The XX.
Okay?
Man got the XY.
Yeah, and XY, but the only thing that made us because we was able to keep the X on it. So why is it XXX, bro? So before you go there, nigga.
Hey, I wanted to break it down. I wanted to break it down. I wanted to talk about the Reese's Monster, right?
We always do everything.
Because I've been with enough white girls to see that. Because I met some girls. I've seen them in porn. I can't say I said the word anyway. But there's some girls that got that bump on the back right above the anal area to let me know that they're not actually Caucasian. Because there's a difference between Caucasians and what's the word? I forgot what they call them. Not what's the actual DNA of an actual person that's an actual Caucasian, but not necessarily a Caucasian. Because the melanated people are Mongoloids. What do they call the white people? melanated people are mother-in-laws. What?
I forgot, but I'm gonna tell you something to explain what the fuck you saying. They call it's people with tails. And that's what
Yeah, the
people gotta
tails.
understand. They cut their tails off. That's why they gotta
Yeah,
take
the
the baby.
tails. Yeah.
They gotta take the baby when white people being born, they gotta take the babies and cut the tail off because it's a genetic defect, right? But hold on, you 100% right. Now let me explain this because they are artificial human beings. We created them in labs. Same way they creating things now in labs, we created them in labs. Now, I might go a little ahead or lower, but thing is that they not like us. And Kendrick Lamar said that spiritually they not like us. But it's not that we better than them or nothing like that. They gotta live out their reality. You know what I mean? But
Right.
they don't dance like you. They don't sound like you. They don't do nothing like you. They don't love like you. They don't love the planet. They take people that fuck the planet up, make money, and then they gonna sit back and say they're trying to fix it to make money.
Right. Right.
All right, hold on, let me mute because I know you got a lot to say. Because I'm about to, I want to say something else, but
Yeah, because me being up here, because back in the South where I'm from, you just had only black, white, and Mexican. So up here, you got a variations of different types of women, melanated and pale skin, and some are like kind of a brownish, like right or light tan, like you got Cape Verdeans, you got Haitians, you got Jamaicans, you got Africans, then you got the Irish, then you got the Jewish, then you got what's the Germans, you got French, then you got the Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cuban, Colombian. So you got all these different types of girls, right? So then I noticed that what I noticed is that I've met so many different girls that are like on the spectrum of a Caucasian type. Because there's some Puerto Rican girls that come off like have like European DNA and they're Puerto Rican, but they have more European DNA. Like I met some girls that actually did have that tail. Cause what I do is I'm weird. Like I'll be like asking questions like, yo, who's your mother and father? Like let me know who your mother and father is. Or especially the ones that I encounter on these dating apps that be like they're Native American, because I check them at the door. Like, who told you was a Native American? And they be like, what do you mean? And I'm like, a Native American is not an Indian, right? And they be like, huh? And they be like, then some of them get offended and some of them actually listen because they just go by what they're being told. So you let me know that they're gullible enough to believe whatever's being told, but they know they don't believe in themselves. So I'll tell them like, yo, the Native American is just a Native American. They're just a political party, and they're not Indians, and they stole the identity of the Indian people to push their agenda, but they're not really Indian people. And if you are really an Indian, if you really are indigenous to the land, you would call yourself a Niji, not an Indian. But most people don't know that. So I check them at the door, and they were like, well, what do you have against any of this? I said, I'm an Indian. So it's my job to check you, because when you say you're a Native American, I'm letting you know you could be a Native American all you want, but you're not an Indian. There's a lot of girls that say that too. You know what I'm saying?
hey, Huggy, I'm listening to everything you're saying. But that's the thing we got to deal with when we dealing with knowledge or the history of who we are, what we are. The oldest people, they said they sub-Saharan Africans when they looked up and found people here 10,000 years ago of that. They whiten up the Indian motherfucker to keep us from getting reparations and all that. But I don't want their reparations because if the earth gonna take back everything and give it to you, because you're gonna be able to live under the sun. And when you living under the sun, they going into their cave. The Bible says this is all scriptures, right? So the thing is that you 100 motherfucking percent right about what you're saying. The people with tails. I love white women now because they are comfortable in their skin. Black women want to look white. They gotta have long hair and everything look white. That's why I said in my live, I said, yo, you gonna win in your reality. But once you play the game with these people and have to have a long hair, they always gonna be the archetype of what beauty is. You see what I'm saying? So the thing
Right.
is, when you're dealing with people that have to fight you on their level, the white woman is the most beautiful thing on the planet. That's why I'm actually I deal with black women. You know, what I mean, I had 2 black women that came over today, but you know, I had issues. But I actually fuck with white women. I had a white woman naked in this motherfucker, nigga. I'm gonna tell you the real shit, nigga. I'm telling you, I'm God over this motherfucker.
Yeah, big butt.
Yeah, because they submit to us. Remember when the white boy kissed the man's feet? Remember?
Yeah.
Because they know. And the thing is, they don't understand ISIS. Israel. ISIS Rael. See, they don't understand the science that it is. And they think Gaza is just full of goddamn them mixed people. No, it's black people over there. They don't ever show you that. Google. I tell people, do your own research. So yeah.
All of that.
I had to tell people the other day, I'm like, cloning is not new. Ain't nothing if ain't nothing under the sun new, and you hearing something for the first time, so why I can't go for the artificial human beings?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you saying how people talk about the standard of beauty, like yo, if non-black people only knew that if you actually observe the opposite of the non-black woman, like, and I ain't just talking about European, we talking about Puerto Rico, we talking about Dominicans, Cape Verdeans, or whatever. Yo, there's a lot of women that got those same built bodies, or probably just as better. Like you'll just see a regular old white chick that she look nerdy as hell, glasses, look goofy as hell, and then she got bang, boom, pow. You be like, damn, she built like a black chick, because typically what we see is a black girl that's built like that. And they don't understand that. Yo, some of the DNA is there, and then some of them don't have it. Like the ones with those tails. I never seen a big booty white girl with a tail.
Hey, honey.
Huh?
That's what I said in my last video.
Oh, you did?
What they doing is that they manipulating the goddamn energy. Now we are naturally, think about it. We're naturally more built than the white folks, right?
Yeah.
Think about it. Now, when you're giving black people more cow's milk and all that, that's why you got these butchy ass bitches, because you giving them milk. And then I talked about the soy and all that shit. That's why they took the cow. Okay, and I'm telling diamonds. We already know diamonds is not worth more than crystal. So you can go buy a dollar crystal that's worth more than diamonds that these niggas got them walking around and you think they better than, but if you get the diamonds, you got me. If you get the crystals, you more spiritually in tune. But the thing, yeah. But the thing, what the fuck I was saying? Come on, help me, bro.
Now you talking about the build of the
actual So how the hell are you giving something that's ready to make a cow grow fast, and you start to say you giving them vitamin D and all that? Let me explain something to these people. If 3 people, because when 2 or more gathered in my name, that's when we talking, we preaching. I got Huggy over here. So the thing is that what the fuck was I just talking about?
You gonna tell you about the thing that you straight.
What I'm talking about with the cow milk and shit. What they was doing. No, I got it. What they were doing, they was giving you something to make you genetically different. Cow milk is not good because it's for cows. That's why they made black women lazy and not suck on the motherfucking titty. And this is the thing they gotta understand. Remember when Monica was talking about me about vitamin A? When I told him that black women did not.
Who was talking about?
Yeah, she made a joke about it.
Who? Who you talking about?
I'm gonna give calcium destroys your body. 1 part calcium, 1 part magnesium. That's why when they say when you get old, you need milk of magnesium.
Who you said that?
Oh, Monica. She be making shit a joke. That's why I don't take her serious no more.
Oh man, we talking about the same girl that nothing intellectual. Pseudoscience. And she can't even be pseudo because she dumb.
She talking about her? When she go live because she dumb. Yeah. When she go live, she look good. I told her that black women don't supposed to be reading. because when you read, you deplete your vitamin A by reading, because your eyes need vitamin A, but it's also a key nutrition for the estrogen. And I'm saying, how the fuck I know more about you than you?
Like, bro, that's a way above our age. You don't understand.
So think I'm
Like, bro,
let me go back.
that's way above our age.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
Check this out. I need you to do this too, because I need you to do this now. Is that the only way to build your bone is that you need two parts of everything. Everything in the universe needs balance, right? You agree?
Yeah, yin and yang.
So straight
Duality.
calcium destroys your bones.
Yin and yang.
But if you don't have the balance, one part of anything destroys your body, right? So they don't understand that when you get old, you need milk and magnesium. So you need the calcium and the magnesium to build your bone. But if you only got magnesium or you only got calcium, you're gonna destroy something because you don't got the balance. Everything needs a balance in the universe. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to tell. And when I try to say that to Monica, she made a lie telling us calling me vitamin A and all that shit. Nigga, I'm way more advanced than you, bitch. And I ain't trying to diss her. But if you can't do that because your mama need milk and magnesium. And instead of you trying to clown me, nigga, I'm doing shit that shout out to the white man.
Hey, bro, like, do you know how hard it is to find a chick that's willing to have my kid? Because I'm gonna break every little detail down to whoever woman it's gonna be. Like, I ask questions like, yo, I need a guarantee that you go breastfeed my kid and not give them formula, because we know what formula does to the infant. We know. Mark.
I'm here. Keep preaching, bro. I heard you. We know what the formula.
Okay, yeah, because I don't want my baby getting a formula. I want breastfeed, because the natural milk from the actual mother is very important to the brain. The development of the brain is why a lot of people have more intellectual brains in the way they think. You know what I'm saying? It actually helps them to be more mentally sharper and to be mentally clear. And most people don't understand is that you want to stay away from those vaccines as an infant, because most people don't know that they are giving hormone blockers to infants. And what happens is that this is why you have a epidemic of children growing into I'm gonna try to say this without getting you flagged, where they're growing into this confusion of who they are. Let's just say that. We'll just say that much, and that's it. I want you to tell me what you think about that.
That's another thing that got me flagged. Talking that real shit. Now you got a picture. Who that? Hold on, because you already know I'm with this shit. This is the shit that niggas ain't ready for, and this is why this channel got to be shared. Things got to be shared because you said some real stuff to come up, and I couldn't do it. They didn't let you up for a reason spiritual. Now who the fuck do you got on that as a picture?
Radisha Rick Root.
Okay, what's the number one of these niggas when they get old? Either imbalance or suicide, right?
What's the number one? What?
It's either imbalance, going through all the shit they go through, or suicide, right?
Dad, did he commit suicide?
So what it was?
Dad, did he commit suicide?
No, I'm not saying it. It's either they commit suicide or health problems when your body just can't balance the imbalance.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, Huggy, you were talking about the children and what's happening. Steroids, right? They giving kids steroids right now. They're giving them soy. This ain't for everybody. I want them that's why I say this video got to be shared, because I don't be pump faking with these. I handle these niggas like it is, right? So when you giving children too much steroids, which soy is an estrogen plant. So when you giving these children infamiliar or formulas, right, and not breastfeeding your child, because breastfeeding children is giving them connection to their child, and it's also giving them connection to diseases and everything else to help them stay healthy. So what it is that when you're giving these children soy milk, right? It's oversaturating them with soy. So if you're a female, you're getting too much soy. What happened? The body compensate by creating testosterone. That's why I was telling somebody today in my live. I'm telling you how heavy this shit. When they try to do that, and they say they over estrogen. No, you're not over the estrogen, because when time happens and things happen in life, the women can do the same thing the men do, and the men can do the same thing women do. I've seen men take care of kids, and I seen you see what I'm saying, Huggy? But
Yeah.
the thing, damn, what the fuck was I talking? Huggy, I need your help right now, bro. Huggy, I need your help.
Yeah. I'm back. Yeah, because it wouldn't let me talk.
Huggy.
Now,
Now,
you said
yeah, because it wouldn't let me talk. Okay, Rick Rule. Okay. And this is why they not ready for the information. That's why people don't come watch this. They go watch them niggas. But the thing is that he took when they take too much steroids, your body got to balance itself. So when you take too much testosterone, your body says what? Oh, it's too much of this. I got to create estrogen. And the same thing with women. So when you giving women too much soy, and soy is an estrogen plant and it's a steroid. See that they never tell you that the body corrects itself by creating these women, and then we give them milk and all that shit. That's why these women are butchy. That's why they can push the agenda that we don't need a man and all that. You need a man, but what they did was to feminize the men and masculize the women, because they got to control the population. Now who's winning? Who's winning right now, Huggy? The sun going off, causing a volcano, or the white man saying that the harp doing it? Because you know they can do the shit, right? So the thing is now is that, my bad.
Damn, he dropped himself. He should be back. Damn, Myra dropped himself off his own goddamn help.
Knocked off, bro. Hold on.
Are you back? Yeah, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. My bad. I got knocked off.
Okay.
I'm mute.
Oh, the sound is better, I think. Come back off mute. You come off mute. I think it's better now.
It might not be better, but who cares?
Testing 1 2. No echo.